Are there secret fees in credit card agreements? Imagine opening a credit card statement and seeing charges you never expected. Are there hidden fees lurking in your credit card agreement? Let's find out what you need to know. Credit card agreements are meant to be clear about what you might pay. Laws like the Credit Card Accountability Responsibility and Disclosure Act of 2009 requiring companies to be upfront. They must include a section called the Schumer box that lists all the key fees and interest rates. This makes it easier for you to see what costs are involved before you sign up. However, some fees can still catch you off guard if you do not read the agreement carefully. For example, annual fees are charged once a year just for having the card. Late payment fees happen if you miss a payment, and they can be quite high, sometimes over $50. Balance transfer fees are charged when you move debt from one card to another, often around 3% of the transferred amount. Cash advance fees are for withdrawing cash with your credit card, usually around $5 or 3% of the withdrawal. Foreign transaction fees are added when you use your card abroad, often around 2 to 3% of the purchase. While these fees are not secret, they are sometimes hidden in long, complicated documents or explained in confusing language. For example, some cards charge fees for paper statements or for going over your credit limit. These details can be easy to overlook if you do not read the fine print. For businesses accepting credit cards, there are many additional fees like transaction fees, authorization fees, or monthly minimum charges. These are often buried in contracts or statements, making them seem hidden. But for personal credit card users, the law requires all fees to be clearly disclosed upfront. To avoid surprises, always read the entire credit card agreement before accepting a card. Look for the Schumer box that lists all fees and interest rates. Ask questions if anything isn't clear. Pay your bill on time to avoid late fees and interest charges. Avoid cash advances and balance transfers unless necessary, because they usually come with higher fees. In short, credit card companies cannot charge secret fees. Still, some fees might be less obvious or easy to miss if you do not read the terms carefully. Being aware of what fees exist and reading your agreement thoroughly can help you manage your credit wisely and avoid unexpected costs.